playing in front of its own fans, and the Heat definitely looked motivated as they came into the building. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy Butler will be the first to admit he can be abrasive. He said, quote, "I'm a little extra at times. I love my job. I love to work. Why doesn't everybody do what I do? To this day, I don't understand it. Will I ever? Probably not. Will I overreact? Probably so." Guys, in his chase for greatness, he can't stand those who settle for less.
No doubt, he is a grinder. Thanks, Allie. So here's the Clippers starting group. Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. Beverly and George make up the backcourt, and it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Miami, Hero and Butler are the wings. Achua is out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Dragic in at the point. And tonight, two established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there, man.
So I guess, BA, you're trying to say I'm old, but we'll go past that. Yes, that means we are very savvy, so we're going to see some savvy basketball tonight.
George outside. Leonard against Butler. Leonard, good.
This is what you want to do on the offensive end. Get Kawhi looks in the paint. Rely on him to make a play.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Paul George pulls down the board.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Beverly. He drops it from range.
That's what they expect from Patrick Beverly, knocking down the spot-up J.
Dragic against Beverly. Beverly with a steal. Rebounded by Butler. First quarter, just over a minute played. Hero outside. Dragic right side. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Bouncing off defenders like a pinball, something we see from Dragic almost every night.
Here's Leonard. Over Butler. Adebayo grabs the board.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Leonard. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He is very hard to stick with coming off the pick. Butler gets all the separation he needs.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Dragic outside. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Achua. Butler on the wing. And they pick up 2.
Those 220 pounds came in handy. Jimmy Butler using his big body and muscling those tough shots. They call him Jimmy Buckets. And you know why? He loves to get in close and put his strength to use to score. One of the league leaders in free throws made thanks to his hard-charging style.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Leonard. Beverly outside. Clock at 6. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. You know, Smitty, with Butler, he's done a lot of work over the years on his ball handling and footwork inside.
Yeah, he said he studied the greats, Michael Jordan and others. He likes to press the attack, see the ball go in the basket before he stretches it out to the three-point range, B.A.
Williams is checked in for Beverly. And here's Butler outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside, Williams. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Off the mark there with a three. Miami trailing. And here's Dragic. Pass to Hero. Now Dragic from the arc. Paul George pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The drive by Butler. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Leonard. Outside, Williams. Leonard outside. Zubac screen. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 5.
The confidence Leonard shows from range now, you wouldn't know it was once a weakness.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Start it.
Clippers on D. Adebayo passes to Dragic. Hero outside. 13 feet out. Here's Achua. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
George's shot is good.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
The Heat have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
I love how Jimmy Butler let the play develop, how he's learned to trust his vision.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. George for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. Adebayo finds Dragic. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Out to the right wing. Outside Butler. From deep.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Outside, Williams. Leonard can't get it to go. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Dragic outside. Back to Butler. It's stolen by Leonard. To the middle. And George with the jam.
This is the type of playmaker Lou is. Outstanding at getting it to his open guys.
Dragic with it. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Zubac. It's Hero on the take. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the foul against the Clippers. And he drops the first.
Talk about being reliable at the line. At Kentucky, Tyler Hero, he hit 93% of his free throws his freshman year.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Zubac. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Clippers in the lead. Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Soft touch off the glass. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Now Hero. Adebayo up top. Pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Outside, Williams. Let's go with a 3. Achua with the rebound. And for the Heat, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Dragic. Down low. It's stolen by Leonard. Right side, Williams knocks down the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Dragic. They trail by 11. To the inside, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. The Clippers making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. The Clippers on D. 11-point game. Iguodala's shot is good.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing. Just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Williams passes to Leonard. Driving in. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end. Kawhi Leonard, the 2019 Finals MVP. He clearly had the doubters and critics on his mind as he celebrated, as we heard, from the inscription he had inside his title ring.
Smitty, you talk about Kawhi's critics. You know, after he left the Spurs, Coach Greg Popovich said he hadn't been much of a leader there. How about his leadership now?
Well, B.A., not a rah-rah guy or a towel waver. He leads by example. The way he works, competes at both ends, and wins. So to me, that answers the question of leadership.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
with the drive. Shot clock at 5. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Tipped away. Robinson with a steal. In transition, here they come. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition three.
Knocked loose. Kennard outside. Sinks the tray.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
Miami has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Outside Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen. Outside Robinson. Pass to Bradley. With the fadeaway. Rebound by the Clippers.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Now here's Ibaka. Kennard with it. From outside the arc. Bradley grabs the board. Miami trailing. 1:41 left in the first quarter here. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. And he's going for the lob! The shot that time not on target.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
No one covering.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now the Clippers with it. They lead by 4. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Lock up D from Iggy, keeping his hands active there.
And the Clippers have possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Impressive. I mean, you can see the mindset he has. When the game is this close, he really brings it at that end of the floor.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here is Williams. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. It's good. Williams has got 5 now.
Not only is Lou fast, he's tenacious. Feels the contact on the drive, doesn't stop him from completing the play.
Iguodala with the ball. Denied by Leonard. George outside. Williams passes to Leonard. There's 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. Beyond the arc. The shot won't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Clippers ahead, leading by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And catching up with Luke Kennard earlier, he discussed what it takes for young players to acclimate themselves to the NBA.
You know, this game, it's a physical game, obviously, but, a lot of it is mental. So, just, making sure you're thinking while you're out there is, one of the big things for me. One of the things I've kind of learned since I've been in the league.
And it takes time mentally for the game to slow down.
It really does, and this is why most championship teams are laden with seasoned veterans. You can't rush experience. It happens at its own pace.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Paul George out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Serge Ibaka. And it's Kennard in at the 2. Beverley with it, guarded by Olynyk. Lets it go from deep. And Beverley's good for 3. Beverley's got 8.
I mean, blowing past the defense, Patrick Beverley gets up and down the court in a blink.
Dragic finds Butler. And confidence is such a huge part of success. So which coaches do you think do the best job instilling that in their players, Grant?
You know, I believe that coaches that are engaged with their players, who understand who their players are, the coaches who've taken the time to know their players are the ones who can instill the most confidence. Part of it is just understanding who you're dealing with and what that player needs to be successful. Every player is different, and I strongly believe that the good coaches, the great coaches, understand how to connect and get the most out of the players they have.
The great coaches have always been the best psychologists.
Mm-hmm.
And he's good on the second.
What you have with Jimmy Butler is a guy who can guard 1 through 4, and sometimes even the 5.
Now here's Kennard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
This quarter, they've done a great job of attacking inside and controlling the pace.
Luke Kennard, he's more than just a spot-up shooter now. He's able to create for himself and for others with the ball in his hands.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Zubac, he's checked in for Paul George.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Kennard, not the most athletic, but Smitty, he is deceptive.
What I like, B.A., he has a change of pace and a lot of shot fakes. Getting to the free throw line now at a much higher rate.
Here's Achua. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Morris. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Dragic. Miami, no good that time either. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Zubac. Over Dragic. And again, it's the Clippers.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Dragic. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Knocked away. Beverley with a steal. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Morris outside. Kennard outside. Here's Achua. Dragic up top, defended by Kennard. Pass to Achua. Here's Butler. To the wing on the left. Here's Harkless. And again, another missed shot. The Clippers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Kennard outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Achua. Ooh, poked away. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Now here's Morris. Defense right on him. And the bucket is good. Morris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Incredible fadeaway shot there. The defense was all over him, but he still rose up and nailed that one.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Pass to Dragic. Outside Butler.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here's Zubac. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Butler with the bucket.
I like this for Butler. When he hits the three ball, the defense has to play him honest, and that opens up driving lanes.
Here's Kennard. 6 points for him. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Kennard's got 9.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Dragic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, when you joined Orlando, there was a very real possibility of forming a super team. Do you ever wonder what might have been?
Oh, B.A., I wonder all the time. You had a great young player in Tracy McGrady emerging into a star. And if I could have just stayed healthy at a time in the Eastern Conference when it was really wide open, I think all the time what could have been, but unfortunately it never happened because of that persistent ankle injury.
And that one misses.
A rare bad trade by the San Antonio Spurs. Dragic was their second-round pick in 2008. They traded his rights to the Suns for a player who didn't even make the roster.
He hits the second from the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter and is getting them to the free throw line.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Beverly. Five on the clock. Now here's Adebayo. Now Dragic. Now Adebayo. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Beverly, the pass to Morris. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Zubac. Morris outside. Back to Zubac. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
They're really struggling with turnovers.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 17-5 run. Beverly finds Leonard. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Dragic. Hero on the wing. Here's Adebayo. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Adebayo against Leonard. Kennard outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Trying to defend Kennard. You know he can hit shots with limited space. That helps him get you off balance.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Well, Grant, as difficult a season as last year was, there were some bright spots.
You know, there were some bright spots, and obviously it was incredibly challenging last season with the COVID environment, with the death of Commissioner Stern and Kobe Bryant. Obviously, we were able to get back and resume basketball. Basketball was able to endure during that incredibly challenging time. But the announcement of that Hall of Fame class of 2020, the late, great Kobe Bryant, the legends in Kevin Garnett and Tim Duncan, 3 young men who really helped carry this league in the 2000s. And when you think about all the excellence, all the championships, the MVPs, those 3 men really embody the excellence of the NBA during that period of time. So to honor and to recognize them was one bright spot during a very challenging time.
Here's Bradley. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Williams. Ibaka with it. Williams with the screen. Ibaka, good.
Solid mechanics. Serge looking like a machine drilling that jumper.
Miami's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Adebayo with it. Here's Bradley. Williams defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. And he makes a first.
Here you have the consummate pro. Rare to see Avery Bradley complain or give anything less than 100%.
Olynyk checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Butler. And the Clippers making a change here as well. George is checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
There's just been so many years of production from Serge Ibaka. He has been a double-digit scorer for almost his entire career and surprisingly has never made an all-star team.
Now here's Leonard. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Here's Iguodala. Here he goes. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. Ibaka, a player you're surprised never got an all-star invite.
B.A., I'm shocked. He's been on the cusp several times, but never got there. Regardless, he's always been central to a team's success. Hard to replace a guy in your lineup who gives you so much like Ibaka. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Iguodala. He's got 9. Out to the right wing. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Leonard outside. No coverage that time.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Bradley. Fires the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Ibaka's got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard with the ball. 13 points in the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Williams from long range. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Pass to Robinson. There's the 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Los Angeles has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Williams up top. He's got 5. Leonard outside. And the shot goes down. Leonard's got 15 points.
This is where you really see it. The skill set of Kawhi Leonard allows him to beat good defense.
Here's Iguodala. He's got 9. Pass to Bradley. And here's Adebayo. Here's Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Here's Bradley. Outside Robinson. Iguodala outside. Back to Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Bradley misses.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Outside, Williams. Now here's Adebayo. Now Iguodala. Olynyk up top. Back to Iguodala. Pass to Bradley. It's stolen by Leonard.
Watch him.
Shot clock at 6. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Clippers on top, opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dragic and Hero, the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Achua. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that's exactly what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on the defensive side of the ball.
And here are the Clippers now. Nice shot by George.
That defense would have killed another player's shot, but George is a higher class of shooter.
Beverly against Dragic. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. It's been all Clippers. That's tipped. Pass to Beverly. Now Leonard. Back to Beverly. Clock at 6. Shoots over Hero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Grant, Pat Beverly said he's trying to be the best defender on the planet. And the way he competes, I believe him.
I believe it, too. I mean, this young man from Chicago spent 5 years fighting and scrapping overseas. Defense became his meal ticket. But even in the NBA, he's never lost that chip on his shoulder.
And the first one at the line is good.
A really good second-round pick out of Arkansas. Beverly fits perfectly in that 3-and-D role.
That one misses. Heat shooting 40% from the field in this one. Dragic right side. Poke loose. Back to Butler. Fades. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Butler's got 10.
That shot was contested, but we forget Jimmy Butler is around 6'8", shot over him.
Pass to Zubac. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Morris down low, defended by Dragic. A nice shot by Morris.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. This could be a problem. That's his fourth foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
And here's Dragic. Outside Butler. On the take. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Now that's an energetic drive to the rim by Jimmy Butler. Speed and strength.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And for the Clippers, they're shooting it at 52%. Pass to Leonard. Inside, tipped. Now here's Zubac. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Zubac, screen. 6 on the shot clock.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
Leonard outside. And it's rejected. Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Count it. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Hero outside. Dragic outside. Takes it inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Not a super athlete, but Dragic with enough grit to draw fouls on the dribble drive.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first. Kennard, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. So he comes up empty, missing both. It's been all Clippers. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Kennard finds Morris. And here's Zubac, defended by Dragic. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Pass to Butler. Drives to the hoop. There's the block. Butler against George. Beverly into the lane. Puts it up from 12. Can't get it to drop. The Heat go the other way with it. Dragic with it. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Pretty tall point guard. Goran Dragic sees the entire floor. Terrific look.
Beverly, left side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Tyler Hero.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo a screen on Beverly. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Adebayo.
Great dish, an underrated part of Butler's game. His ability to create for others.
Beverly finds George. Zubac screen. George with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Zubac. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Zubac has gotten his second bucket on the night. The Heat have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Dragic. Now Hero. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. But they get it back. Over to the left wing. Here's Hero. He buries it from 3.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
George outside. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Now here's Butler. He's got 11. Back to Dragic. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Dragic has got 6.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Elam ending is a new concept that the NBA has tried out. Down the stretch, you turn off the clock and you play to a target score, much like a pickup game at the park. Chris Paul was the one who actually suggested trying it out in last year's All-Star game, and it was a rousing success. So we'll see how far it goes.
Great idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game. Olenek's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Hero. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. Williams comes in for Beverly. And here are the Heat now, trailing by 19. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Iguodala's checked in for Miami. Bradley comes in for Dragic. Clippers on D. Here's Bradley. He takes it in. And stolen by Williams. Kennard outside. Connects from downtown. He's got 17.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Iguodala. 9 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Olynyk. This one for 3. Paul George pulls it in. George has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, a lot of times we associate scoring with the star players. For Paul George, important to be a complete player, and his defense, it sets him apart.
Rebound by the Heat. Iguodala outside. Screen by Olynyk. Iguodala with the ball. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. Smitty, how about Paul George? It seems like his game really starts at the defensive end.
Well, Brian, he's not caught up on his stats. He's looking to compete, guard the other team's best player, and he knows his offense is just as potent.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
The free throw line is something that Iggy needs to work on. He's hit or miss from there.
And the Heat making a change here. Dragic just checked in. And the second free throw is good. Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Ibaka with a screen on Dragic. Williams against Dragic. Williams' shot is good.
Smooth shooting motion from distance. Williams making it look easy.
Dragic outside. Down low. Pass to Achua. Here's Dragic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Achua. That's Ibaka defending. Achua gets the bucket. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Ibaka with it. Pass to George. Outside, Williams. From deep. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now here's Dragic. 6 points for him. Achua can't hit.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Here's Ibaka. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Achua. That's Ibaka defending. Achua can't hit. And for the Clippers, they're shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. George outside. Pass to Ibaka. Over Robinson. Ibaka's shot is off. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. It's Robinson, high post. Ibaka on him. Williams with it. Guarded by Olynyk. Now here's Williams. He's closely guarded. It's tipped.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
Miami, no good that time either. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Screen by Ibaka. Here's George. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Pass to Robinson. Takes a 3. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got 9 rebounds now. To the inside, Morris. Williams against Robinson. Dragic right side. He got a piece of it.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
Kennard outside. Pass to Morris. Here's Williams. 6 to shoot, and he drives in. Rebound by Olynyk. The Heat have gone 50% from the field in the 3rd quarter, 8 of 16. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
You know, they try and stifle Olynyk, but his physicality lets him work right through it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
A physical big man who won't back down from anyone. Every team could use a guy like Kelly Olynyk.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. The 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And as we conclude the 3rd, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Clippers on top, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Reggie Jackson. Patrick Patterson is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's man in at the point guard position. And they're on the break. Here's Harkless. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Knocked away. Here's Bradley. Jacks up a 3. No good. The Clippers go the other way with it.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Pass to Akpala. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Harkless. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
Jackson outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The burst of Jackson makes him a hard guy to stick with and difficult not to foul him.
Two shot.
And he drops the first.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
Second free throw, no good. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Okpala. And a miss there on the triple. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
There's Jackson with the 3. The shot off that time. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Harkless. Pass to Leonard. Got a piece of it. And it's the Clippers on the break. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
He is in the zone tonight. Kawhi is carrying this offense.
Here's Harkless. Leonard right side to the paint. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Jackson. It's deflected.
Well, we know he can get up. Avery Bradley making a great defensive play.
Clock at 6. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Making good choices in the pick and roll game. Another area of Bradley's development.
Pass to Leonard. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. That one falls.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's Bradley. They set the screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Hard-nosed guy. Avery plays with no fear. Nice job of drawing contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And the Clippers making a change here. Beverly's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Pass to Okpala. Out to the wing. Here's Bradley. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
You see the confidence. As Bradley matures, he needs less space to get off his shot.
Well, Los Angeles shooting at 49% so far in the game. Now here's Zubac. Leonard defending. Oh, Leonard with the block. Here's Harkless. Pass to Akpala. Knocked loose. Here's Bradley. Fires for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Patterson's got 4 rebounds now.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Zubac with it. Pass to Jackson. Buries it from 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Silva. Down low. Here's Harkless. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Akpala. Pass to Bradley. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by Jackson. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Over to the wing. Now Beverly. Ooh, poked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Harkless.
Oh my goodness, his 5th foul, 1 more, and he's done for the evening.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw, and the Clippers making a change here. Good on the second one. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. They set the pick. Right wing. Back to Jackson. Goes up at the stripe. Got it.
When Jackson can't get all the way to the rim, this is his go-to. Shoots for a decent percentage from mid-range.
Pass to Bradley. Into the lane. Blocked!
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Cavangeli. Basket's good. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Akpala. Pass to Bradley. From downtown. Here's Silva. That one's good for 2.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Jackson. Well, the Heat's shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pass to Akpala. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Beverly. The Clippers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Patterson. Yep, count it. Patterson's got his first 2 points.
Patterson is so active and efficient with his movements inside.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams is checked in for the Clippers. Here's Silva. Pass to Harkless. Here's Bradley. Tries to break his ice. The rebound by Jackson.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Pass to Patterson. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Bradley. The 3. The rebound by Kabengele.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Jackson left side. Offline with a 3. Miami with the ball. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Ekpala. Here's Bradley. Leonard outside. 6 on the shot clock.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Jackson outside. And there's the drive. It's not going to go for him. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Bradley. Here's Harkless. It's hauled in by Patterson. Patterson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Jackson. Here's Patterson. Pass to man. They set a pick. Misses off the right iron. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Harkless. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Lou Williams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
And there's 1:45 left in the game. From 11 feet away. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. How about Lou Williams? Such a calming veteran presence in the locker room. Smitty, he's so smooth. He helps his teammates keep a level head, I think.
Bryant, he's seen it all over the years. He's had 2 unbelievable vets that he's been under their tutelage. Allen Iverson and Kobe Bryant. Not much that's going to rattle his confidence.
The first one falls.
A player like Lou Williams is so valuable. He's an exceptional producer your team can rally around.
That one's no good. Heat shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Silva. Here's Harkless. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Here's Mann. The Heat making their last shot. Williams with the screen. Going inside. And that one's good. Man.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Bradley. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes.
This is where Avery Bradley's most effective, getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Outside, Williams. Jackson finds some space. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Okpala. Pass to Harkless. Driving inside. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside, Williams. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Paul, what a great team effort defensively. What were the points of emphasis?
You know, we do a great job of helping one another and being in gaps. And, you know, if we're going to get beat, it's going to have to be, you know, beaten by contested shots and the ball being swung. You know, so that's what we had to do. We had to sit down, guard guys, and, you know, make them play on the offensive end as a team.
Defense certainly has to be a full team effort, and it paid off tonight. Thanks, Paul.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.